computer's playing up, Ray. It's you. It's been working all week. It's you, Ray.
I ain't done nothing.
It is you, mate.
I thought it was push that button.
Right, I said don't get too excited. 3-time Premier League winner Ray Pal alongside me. It's all going wrong, I'm afraid, for England out in India.
Well, that's the news from the centre. It's England have won the toss and they've decided to bat first.
And, that's a good bouncer. I was just about to say there's no short legging.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Strap yourselves in.
Akash then around the wicket, pitched up, edged and out. England have had some wobbly moments so far, but there's no doubt about that one. Akash is in, Ollie Pope's using his feet. Oh my days! Height isn't an issue. It's thudding into the top of leg stump. In goes Akash, who bowls Zach Crawley this time.
Tremendous delivery, 3 for 20 from the new man. He's looking dangerous.
The ball is going up. Once it starts going up and down, then you've got a surface which I think is pretty much unplayable.
Ashwin around the wicket once again. Bairstow on the sweep. There's a huge cry, particularly from behind the stump, for an LBW shout.
The on-screen signal now.
Johnny Bairstow is given out. Jade. Left on a run. Oh, it keeps really low on Stokes. Stokes is hit on the pad. He's walked for an LBW. He knows he's out. England are 112 for 5, and the captain is walking off with a grin on his face.
I'm not sure this is good enough for Test match cricket. Really, really disappointed.
Yeah, Ben won the toss, elected to bat first. Ben, what you doing? But what followed was a flurry of dismissals. Akash deep bowled Crawley for 42, then forced Duckett to be caught out by Jural and got Pope out for a duck by way of LBW. India's fourth wicket. It came through Ashwin, who bowled Bairstow, LBW, and that was for 38, and Ben went for just 3. Oh, so England now are 112 for 5. It is only going one way already. John is now in the studio, former England fast bowler and member of the talkSPORT team, of course, for the Ashes, Alex Tudor. Alex, good morning.
Alex.
Morning, boys, morning.
Listen, what I know about cricket, not a lot. But when the wicket, you normally can tell by wicket, can't you? Why did England win the toss and bat first?
Well, if you had a look at... Good morning to everyone, in the way, by the way. But listen, if you had a look at the wicket and there was pictures coming back from India, and Ben had said in his press conference, he said, look, from the pavilion it looked green, it looked nice.
Yeah.
As he walked out, he saw something completely different, something he'd never seen before. There were craters in the pitch. There's massive cracks already on day one on both sides. It looks terrible. So then obviously winning the toss, the best chance to bat and get your runs is first up.
Right.
We started off all right, Al. We were 47 for none. And then the new man, Akash, and if you see the first 3 deliveries, he bowls a ball to Zach Crawley, who's 6'7" nearly, and it nearly takes off his nose holes. Let me tell you, you're thinking, oh, this is going to be tricky. But they get through that, 47 for none. Then all of a sudden the wickets start flowing, and the DRS comes into play, and that's been of chat after the last test from Ben Stokes. But they went for it. Rohit Sharma, Ollie Pope was deemed LBW. I felt it was missing. He was halfway down the wicket, but it said it was clipping leg stump, so he had to go. And then, Crawley went, he batted extremely well, got 42 very, very quickly off 42 balls, and he saw his off stump cartwheeling back.
Oh dear.
And then, as we say, Joe Root's still there. Pope was obviously struggling, and Bairstow came in. He's been under a bit of pressure, batted extremely well up to 38. And it's that man again, Ashwin, 500 plus test wickets. He's a phenomenal bowler. Saw that he swept in for 6. He said, none of that, coming round the wicket, trapped in LBW. And then Ben Stokes last way. If you've not seen it, either get it on your social medias or whatever. It is an absolute shocker of a delivery. It pitches halfway down. He goes back to give himself time, and it literally creeps across the floor. It hits him on his shoelace. He doesn't even look at the umpire. He walks off smiling, going, well, there's nothing I can do about that. England 5 down for 112. 24 overs have gone, and it's only the first session.
And he's been busy, Alex, isn't he? The review man. Blimey. I was coming in this morning. He just kept going to the review man.
Yeah, poor Joel. He was very busy. I think there's been about 3 or 4 reviews, and but they've got them right. The system's there, and as you say, we have all this chat about, in football and VAR and stuff like that. But they get it right. more often than not, and unfortunately for England, but I would say 112 for 5. You hear the 5 wickets, you think it's absolutely shocker. But England have batted with momentum. And if they get to anywhere near 200 on this wicket,
I was just about to ask you, would 200 be a decent score?
Oh yeah, 100%. This wicket is not good enough for me for Test cricket. It's an absolute shocker. But listen, we're in their back garden. They prepare what they prepare, and you just have to deal with it. But for the purists, you don't want to see cricket like that. You want to see a fair battle between bat and ball. And at the moment,
should there be rules with a pitch or not?
Well, you do get dot point. Say points. You do get in trouble if you produce a wicket that it's not good enough. But I mean, if you see the first 3 deliveries of a Test match and one bounces off a length to a guy who's 6'6" and nearly hits him in the throat, you're thinking you're going to struggle, and the ball's turning. It's giving purchase already. Normally, you don't see a spin until maybe the 3rd day of a Test match when you're using the footholds from the bowler's run through, follow-throughs and stuff. And already it's turning from straight. Ones are now going along the floor. One's going up your nose hole. So literally, if you get in, throw the bat at it, try and get some runs. And then, as you say, you normally say you can't judge a wicket until both teams bat on it. Well, let me tell you, I can't see India getting more than 300.
So, heavy pressure now on Joe Root.
Yeah, and to be fair, the third umpire for me, I think he missed one. There was one where they went for a review off Ashwin. It looked like it hit Joe's bat first, but when on the replay, it showed that his bat hit his pad, it spiked, but it was very close. So he felt that he got an inside edge. For me, he got that wrong. So that gave him a reprieve, Joe. And sometimes when you're in a bad run of form, you need a little bit of luck. And hopefully this is the luck he gets. And if the other batters can stick around with him, you got Ben Folkes coming in now, good player, Surrey lad, good boy. Hopefully, he can stick around. They can get up to 200. Anything over that, I'm telling you, that's like having 400 on that wicket.
Okay, and they restart quite soon. So you're on duty on talkSPORT too, Alex?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, got to take the stairs because I don't do lifts. So, I'll get my steps in.
What's not working?
I don't do lifts, Sal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is no good for you, then.
No. Claustrophobic.
Down to how far?
8th floor.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, at least you're going down and not up.
Yeah, it's not bad. On the
He's
old
the
knees.
same. Who else was like that?
Darren Bennett.
Clinton Morrison used to when he was there. Clinton didn't get in the lifts. Yeah, I don't know.
As well?
Hey?
I think Darren Bennett don't like the lifts either.
Oh, really?
I'm sure
I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
South London boys. I don't know what's going on now.
Claustrophobic, but
I don't do lifts.
There's no way I'm walking up 17. I just hold my breath. Shut my eyes and hope for the best. Alex, enjoy, right? So 200 could be a good score. Brilliant.
Yes, pleasure.
Alex Tudor, do you know I had a drink with last yesterday afternoon? Chicken biryani, Ronnie. Yeah. I haven't seen him for ages. Yeah, he was good. And good, real good form, Ronnie. Really good. I'll say hello to him, Alex. Thank you. Don't forget the coverage continues live over on talkSPORT 2 and the talkSPORT Cricket YouTube channel. But coming up,
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.